It's your boy Zanny Man. If you know, you know. Hey, feel me, like I'm saying. So, today we're here to talk about the movie Obsession. I watched it a couple days ago, and here is my review. First things first, Bear was a good person. Anybody who disagreed that Bear was a good person, you have a low IQ. Bear was a great person. And for people who are like saying, oh, Bear was a piece of shit, he was a jackass. No, he wasn't. Bear was a good person, and Bear was a great person, and he really liked Nikki. Because no man is going to deal with all that bullshit that he did for a girl he don't like. That is not possible. No man is doing all that shit for a girl he has zero interest in. This chick cooked his cat, and that man still wanted to stay with her. What are we talking about? This chick would do weird faces in the corner, and he still wanted to stay with her. This man liked her. This man really liked her. Because after that cat shit, man, I would have ghosted her ass. What? Man, I would have left her ass. This bitch is on some bullshit. I would have left her ass. What the fuck? Cooking my dead cat. Is this chick tripping? Man, I would have left her ass. Bro. That's not even the worst part. This chick, when they went to that party or whatever that shit that they were at, this chick literally like made it awkward for everybody, made it weird for everybody. Started screaming and shit in front of everybody, like wilding out. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, and then why he wasn't his friends? In front of his friends, she was doing that in front of his boys, like embarrassing him like that. And this dude still wanted to stay with her. She was damn near abusive. You know what I'm saying? Ruining this man's life. Like what? And he still stayed. After that bullshit, after the whole restaurant thing, screaming and embarrassing him like that, this dude still stayed with her. What? After her lying continuous a lot of times, and bro still wanted to stay with her. You see what I'm saying? And for me, I'll say this thing. One thing about Bear is that Bear's a bitch. Bear's a bitch. Bear's a definition of a bitch ass nigga. Because Bear doesn't understand women. Bear doesn't understand them at all. Like when you're dealing with a chick who's this crazy, you can't be a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, and not only that, this bitch was wildin'. Taped his door, closed. Talking about, oh, if you don't want to leave, if you don't want to, what she said, like, if you can't open the door, you could just stay. Like, what the fuck? And he stayed. That chick literally broke his whole crib. She ruined bro's crib, and he still stayed. That's the definition of love. Cause like, bro, I would have ghosted her ass. I would have left her ass a minute ago. Bro, bitch is wildin'. You know what I'm saying? And I will beg to differ for this one thing. It was Bear's fault for that wish. It was. But if you guys gonna blame Bear for the wish, how the fuck would he have known that the wish was gonna come true? What the fuck? How would he have known that it would have came true? If he would have known, I bet he would have handled it differently. Because Bear, no matter how slow of a man he is, how dumb of a man he is, I promise you he would have said it in a different way. But one thing about him is that Bear is slow. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, Bear didn't even know the wish was going to come true. He didn't even know that the spell was going to come true. He just did something that we've all have done. You know what I'm saying? When you like a girl, you start making like, God, I wish I could be with her. God, I wish she could be obsessed with me. God, I wish she could be around me every day and kiss on my thumbs and hug me. Like, we always make those wishes, but we never know it's going to come true. But for Bear, it came true. So he didn't know how to handle it. And Bear in the movie, it sounded like Bear has never really had his first girlfriend. It's not like Bear has never really been around women that often. And for that, you gotta give him a pass. He don't know shit. Because if you've never really been around women like that and you ran into a girl who's obsessive like Nikki, you're not gonna be able to handle it. No man is gonna be able to handle it. That is not possible. But for me, the shit that Nikki was doing, bro, on my soul, I would have left her ass, bro. That's some bullshit. Tying niggas' doors and shit. Feeding me my dead cat. What are we talking about? Just going in the corner and shit and watching me while I sleep? Like, what are we talking about? Like, bro, I would have left her ass bro. I would have ghosted her ass. Like, on my soul, I would have left her ass, bro. But for me, Bear was not the villain. It was Nikki.